Hey, what is up guys? It is your boy Speed here, and today, what are we doing? We're playing IO Carry. This is honestly very, very powerful. You're gonna see the potential of IO Carry in this video. Honestly, this hero is such a wild card because no one knows what it does. Like, nobody knows what it does. We're gonna see if we can pop off. We got a bit of a weird team comp. We got like this Puck and like this Hoodwinked and a Clockwork, but I do got the Abaddon IO lane, which is cool because he heals me, and when he heals me, I heal him. And by the way, this is part of the 3K to 4K series. You guys wanted me to play IO. Now, let's quickly take a look at the MMR. We are at 3,690. That is way more than 3/5 of the way there. And here's the comment. Jacob said IO position 1. Have been waiting for this since the beginning. Show us how to carry with IO speed. Well, I'll be doing my best to do that here. But before we get into the video, you guys know the spiel. You know the deal. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and get your GameLeap sub, or I'm going to come to your house and have Chipotle with you. Oh, it's a classic. In terms of items, honestly, generally you're just going to want to be going for that Helm Dom as soon as possible, so I'm going to pick up Helm Dom, and you can go very greedy build, especially when you have something like an Abaddon on your team. Sustain shouldn't be too much of a problem, so I'm going to greed it out as much as possible. Might pick up like one mango, maybe a stick for the laning stage, but it looks like we're going to be against Willow Nightstalker, which shouldn't be hard. We'll see what my Abaddon does. He's got the Aura Venom, which is okay. I'm a bit afraid he's not going to take his heal spells. However, what's so strong about this lane? You guys might be wondering, what is good about Abaddon IO? Well, he can heal me, I talked about that, but also I give him 50 attack speed at level 1. And if you think about it, Curse of Avernus with an Oov with 50 attack speed is pretty dang ridiculous. It's a lot of damage, it's very powerful, and it's something that should allow us to get quite a few kills in this laning stage. Now, in terms of items, honestly, it's something I'm still thinking about with IO. Let's see. He's getting Curse first? Alright, that's fine. Yeah, you're gonna see, this guy's gonna get beat up. Now, I'm a bit afraid of this Willow. I shouldn't have stood right next to him. He's going so far. Stop, stop! Oh my god. But yeah, we're just gonna have to keep this guy healed, keep him as healed as much as possible. In terms of buying a stick, this Wind Ranger has Shackles, which doesn't really make me feel like I need a stick. How often is she gonna really cast that? I guess enough. I don't know. Getting this Helm of Iron Will obviously is really nice as well, because I'll constantly provide that regen to the Abaddon. Oh no, he's going through the creep wave. This is why you don't really necessarily want heal your E level 1 on Abba. It's just like, it's just a bit clunky, to be honest. Oh no. Like, he's killing himself. This is why you need your shield, because otherwise you can't really man up in the creep wave, you know? Try to body block her a little bit. Oh, she actually might be dead now. No, she has a Fairy Fire. Alright, that's fine. I'll eat a Tango, get this Abaddon healed. My CS kind of got griefed from all that a little bit, but it is what it is. But yeah, if you're playing Abaddon, try not to take your you can't really use it in creep waves. It's just like one of those spells that it's good later on when you're tanky and have items and stuff, but level 1 it's pretty bad. Why is he breaking the tether? I don't know what he's trying to do. He's trying to pull. Okay. It's a pretty awkward time to pull. Oh, that didn't kill it. Wow, okay. Alright, so I got my E now. This is when you become particularly strong. Why is he hitting it? Alright, he doesn't really know how to play with IO, but that's okay. So what I mean by that is when you're playing with IO, you can man up, especially once IO hits level 2. You can go pretty hard. Like, look at this Wind Ranger try to trade with me. It's pretty rough for her, right? Oh, I actually thought she'd deny that earlier, so I didn't even go for it. Alright. Yeah, we'll be alright. Our CS is definitely very low here, which stinks a bit, but it will pick up later on. IO really comes online, not necessarily later on. It's not like IO just, like, super flash torments, but when you get your spirits up, that's when things get pretty crazy. Okay, she's... Alright. This camp is really hard to side pull. Alright, there we go. Where is he going? He's gonna break my tether. Just deny the creeps. Why is he making this so hard? Where are you going? Man up! Hit somebody! You have shield full mana! Cast shield! And run in! Let's go at them. Alright, not yet, not yet. Oh, Jesus. He's not using any mana. Like, when you have IO on your team who's giving you mana regen and you have full mana, you need to cast a spell. Like, the fact... It's making this lane very weird. Dude, cast shield. Alright, I need to focus more on my CS. I'm playing too much for this lane, and I feel like I'm griefing myself quite a bit here. So I'm gonna focus up on the CS a little bit. Take our spirits next. We do want to be maxing out the spirits. Oh, I should have denied that. That was my bad. I'm gonna stop complaining about him, but he just needs to cast the spells more. Like, he should literally try to run out of mana. You know what I mean? Because if he runs out of mana, that'll force them to run out of mana, and it's currently daytime, right? We're not gonna have this huge gap to just man up. It's gonna be night soon. Let's cast more spells. You don't need to shield me, but alright. Woo! I'm sorry. I don't know. I feel like I'm a bit tilted today. I'll try to chill a bit. He is going really far. No, 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 no. No. Yeah, it's still decent, though. Even though that wasn't the best, it was definitely decent. Not my CS, though. That is atrocious. So, also, when you're getting gone on his IO, you actually don't want to run towards your teammate. Oh my god, my courier is gonna feed. You don't want to run towards your teammate. You kind of want to run away from them, so that you heal. Now, hopefully, I really need to make sure this courier doesn't get sniped. It actually could be super game losing. Why does this guy just not cast a Photic Shield? Like, you want to use a Photic Shield at the start of the fight, and then just run at them. This guy doesn't really do that, though. Okay, we're back, baby. We're back. Oh, this thing was going so bad. Now we get a side pull off too. Hopefully we can zone him off this a little bit. I'm gonna just run at him a bit. He's kind of low. Get some denies. That was big. That was big. All right, all right. We're actually back. Now I just gotta get these CS somehow. Oh, there's so many creeps hitting it. No, it clapped on my creeps. We're also kind of out of mana. Gonna keep hitting this guy. He's a bit low on regen. He actually has no regen, so that's why I'm hitting him a lot here. Also, I should really be tethered to this Abaddon to give him mana. Alright, I need to go get my Helm Dom. I should ship out my courier much earlier. I don't know why I'm holding so many items. I think I just wanted to, like, wait until I had a bigger item or a bigger oh my god. But now that we got the Helm Dom, we gotta make sure we can actually get a creep. Okay, nice. There's the Clapper creep. The Clapper creep is great. It really is really nice. This Abaddon is full mana again. You should just do something. That's alright. Alright, Wind is completely out of mana. I don't think they win this fight, actually, at all. Now, once I have this Helm Dom, I really just begin to get to the point where I can just hardcore man up on people. Like, you're pretty unstoppable at this point to some extent. On top of that, I got my relocate now, which I can use to go back to base. I'll do that in a moment here. This guy might be dead too. Oh no, I missed the clap. Oh, someone's TPing in. I'm gonna run it away. Alright, we can relocate out soon. And the nice thing about IO is it's kind of like playing Ember to some extent, you know? You can just constantly go back to base when you need to. Unfortunately, it doesn't bring your creep, which is a bit tough, but alright, things are going very well now. I think the game picked back up. And now my CS, even though it's 33 and I'm playing like an absolute bot, I'm very okay with admitting that. It will definitely start to pick up now. On top of that, I gotta quickly switch my hotkeys. Yeah, now at this point, what you want to do, once you have like these high levels in spirits and you get this like really good Hellburst Smasher creep, you just want to start flushing through the jungle. You can pressure the lane if you think you're like particularly strong, but with this creep, I can just farm incredibly fast. And this just like hardcore allows me to flash farm. On top of that, I like buying Falcon Blade. I think it gives me a good amount of mana. You can also go Soul Ring, that's an option too. Both are good. And you can see now my Abaddon can get like a bit of a lane. Wait, this game is 12-1? Oh my god, I've been paying like no attention. What's going on? I mean, we've been winning our lane, you know, like we're 2-0. The Night Stalker definitely isn't having a great time, but I didn't realize the game was this much of a stomp. Alright. But yeah, look how fast you farm, so I'll just focus on the farming aspect of this hero for a bit, just to show you guys like the potential. You can see also when the balls explode, boom, you just farm the whole camp. It's really crazy. Send that back to base. You can farm Mud Golems, no problem. It's definitely not bad at all. And yeah, off we go. And this is how OG won TI. Nah, not really, but sort of, honestly. Like, they sort of won TI by doing this. They kind of just, like, flushed through the jungle with IO carry over and over again. I'm gonna wait for one clarity just to make sure we have enough mana for a while. When we have Falcon Blade and some carries, we'll be hard chilling. Also, there's some stack methods you can do. I'm not too familiar with them, so if you're looking to play like a super top tier IO carry, definitely consider that. Oh, this item's tempting. I'm gonna take it. Yeah, there's some like mega stack thingies that you can do to like really amp your farm. One of them being stacking Ancients, which I almost just didn't do. But yeah, you can definitely take Ancients as IO. It's a bit awkward at first, you know. Your Hellburst can tank a bit of damage, but as you can see, with the balls just flying around, this hero just hits like... It's pretty funny how fast IO actually farms, because it wouldn't... You know, you wouldn't think this hero to be like some crazy flash farmer, but it just is. Yeah, a little Ancient stack real quick. Who is this? Oh, it's an illusion. Rip my clarity. On top of that, I think a lot of people don't understand that right now the E actually gives Spell Amp. So in the past, it just gave like healing and attack speed, but now it actually gives Spell Amp. Oh my god, my clarity. These Wind Ranger illusions are the bane of my existence. Alright, we'll continue to fly through the jungle here. Another item that's good is Maelstrom. Now you might be saying like, Speed, why aren't you buying Ags? Ags is good, it's just not really good until you get levels. So for how IO works, you get a Spirit's max range at 15, and your damage talent, you get your damage talent at level 20 now. It used, like during the TI, the OG TI, it was a bit earlier, also you want to take the damage talent. You would get it at level 15 instead, so you could hit this much earlier timing, so you'd rush the Ags, right? But now, I don't really think it's very viable to rush the Ags. You can do it still, and it's not horrible. It's just not nearly as good as what it was, so I prefer to go these smaller items that are more effective earlier on, and then pick up the Ags later on. So I can kind of go into their jungle here. It's a bit risky, but... Oh, how did I untether? Must have misclicked it. I'll back up here. There's a couple of heroes. I don't want to get collapsed on and throw the game. Off we go, onto the mid wave. Now, I do kind of want to make some plays, so IO is pretty strong at fighting at this point in the game, so it's totally viable for me to make some plays around the map. Like, I don't mind making some movements soon. So we'll definitely look into that. Like, if my team wants to go top, I can absolutely relocate in and try to help out with that. So like right here, I'll pop a relocate, I think. It's a bit hard to tell what's going on, but my team definitely seems like they're committing to this fight, so I'll reload in and I'll give the puck some spell amp. If my puck goes in, that is. Hopefully he'll go in. I actually kind of want to bring the puck out. Alright, I can't. But yeah, the nice thing is then you just get out, right? The reload in can be cancelled, so they could cancel me if I was reloading in, but they can't cancel the reload out, right? So basically you're completely safe to do what I just did. There's like basically no chance you die unless obviously you get focused, but considering I'm relocating into the fight late, it's very unlikely that they'll actually be able to kill me at that point. I do have to be a little bit afraid of being top here. I saw the Night Stalker making his way over, so I'm a bit nervous to be here right now. I also don't have reload to get out, you know, because if he commits his void on me, then I can always just relocate out, no problem. But I don't have that option right now. My team's going in right now. I don't really have mana. I can run over, but Instead, because I'm not actually that close, what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna head over to this Jug and I'm gonna pressure him. Jug can't do anything against me. Like, his hero is absolutely miserable. I do have reload now, so no, they got them. Great fight by my team. They're crushing it. Look at this. This guy doesn't understand my hero. He's like, oh, it's just an IO. Oh, he got my creep. Well, he got my creep, but he died for it. Alright, I definitely didn't have to get my creep killed there. That was a bit of a mistake for sure, but it's no big deal. Free little Jug solo kill. He actually almost got Omni Slash off, but if he did get it off, I would just tether out to the creep wave, so it really wouldn't be that big of a deal. Now we'll pick up the Ags next. I honestly think I still could literally buy another item before I pick up the Ags. Like, 20 just takes so long to get to, and your hero farms so fast, you know? So, I honestly think it's an option, but for now, I'll pick up a couple more clarities. I almost feel like I need another mana item. I don't really want either of these creeps. The Troll Summoner's not terrible, but I just prefer the Hellbear Smasher to farm. Let's try to get a stack on the Ancient Camp here. I'm just going to take this Wild Wing for now, just so I don't have 0 creeps. Oh, I just blocked my camp. Nice. Very cool. So my team's going in bottom. I definitely can reload in. Pick up this item real quick, and then I'll consider the reload. I don't really want to reload behind. I feel like that could be the game-throwing decision. We'll send this. Honestly, this Spell Amp item is really good, but it's only 5%. It is a lot, but it's not enough for me to prefer it over Essence Ring. So we'll keep the Essence Ring for now. We'll bully this Weaver. And we'll continue to flash farm, and yeah, your hero is just one of the fastest farmers in Dota, which is quite funny. And I'll say it again. Oh, let's get that creep. Little Centaur Smasher. So, in terms of creeps you should prioritize, I think it's important to understand... I should have walked up to the wave. It's important to understand what's best for that period in the game. So for the early game, you really want either the Snow Lady or the Hellbear Smasher. My puck is godlike, what the... You want the Snow Lady or the Hellbear Smasher? The Hellbear Smasher is seemingly the best to me, just because it gives you the ability to clap camps and clap waves, and just makes farming even faster. You know, it's already fast, but it makes it even faster. So, that's your best option. I'll try to clip this Jug. Low harass. I'm gonna sit on this hill. Let's see if he walks up. He did walk up. Look at his damage. Doo, doo. He's Omni Slashing me. I'm gonna reload out just in case. I don't see the rest of them. I'll take over this creep so I can give myself a tether out when the time comes. Can you guys run here? Puck, can you come? Oh, he's trying to kill my creep. What a bully. Oh, I couldn't get the tether out, actually. I might be dead here. I'll try to run it off, try to get to my team. Try to get to my Abaddon. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Wow, I actually can't believe they all came in. I do feel like my team could have gotten there, though, but... It is what it is. Oh my god. This Puck is rushing Dagon 5. Alright. I didn't think I'd die there. Also, it's fine to buy tomes, by the way. Don't be afraid to buy tomes on IO. Getting to this level 25 town is pretty crucial. In TI, OG actually was like... They would literally just feed all the tomes to Anna just to get him to his 15. Now, obviously, that's not the talent anymore, but still, it's a very good option. Definitely a very good option. That was quite a feed, though. Looks like my team's fighting. Now, I'm definitely in fighting shape. I don't have that Ags yet, and I am very close, but I definitely feel like I'm in fighting shape at this point. Getting on here a little bit, but I'm obviously very tanky. My Puck is dead, unfortunately. We can get a stomp onto this Jug, pop him. Let's back up and protect our Hoodwinked. Does this guy not have Wind Run? It looks like no. Oh, he does. He's just taking forever to use it. So I'm going to tether onto my clock here just to give him a bit of HP. So it's something you can do occasionally, you know, like keeping the creep is kind of important for the movement speed, but like save the stomp. Oh, I can't get the stomp off. I'm broken. I'll tether the clock again. This is pretty hard. Oh, he broke the tether. Man, people are so bad with tether. I mean, that's partially on me. Like, I sort of ran a weird way as well, but like, dude, everyone's always just breaking tether. It's impossible to use tether. That's why, like, generally the Helm Dom I think is best, but, you know, like, I kept that clock alive there, no doubt, right? And it kind of baits the enemy team to overextend as well, so it's super legit for sure. It's super legit to just tether your teammates, especially if you got, like, a Bristle or, you know, like a Jug who's popping off or, like, a Sven, right? Something like that. It's really good idea to help them. and buff them up. All right, we got this Axe 2 now. After that, I don't know, I think I'll just go for a BKB, play it safe. I think you can go a dangerous build, you know, risk it a little bit, but I don't think there's any reason for me to do that. I think it would just be more of a throw than anything. Oh, that didn't stack? Oh my god. Man, can I get a good creep? Can't find any good creeps. Alright, we're just taking a mud golem for now. I'm gonna run through this fight. I'm on the way. I don't want to chase this guy just for the memes. Give him the ball treatment. I love doing that to people. They can't run away. Can we push? End early? You don't have to end early. Like, literally my hero scales nearly as well as Jug. Which sounds crazy, but it's actually true. Alright, I'll heal up my Abaddon real quick. He's tanking a bit of damage. I got my Abaddon next to me. I don't think they can actually go in here. His Omni Slash just got canceled by my thing, so I'll tether to Puck. Hit this guy, turn around. Dude, he broke my tether again, just hit the Jug! Oh my. He's killing their backline, but like, I almost felt like I was gonna die there. Alright, that's fine. Alright, I'm flaming this guy and he's popping off. I'm just toxic, guys, I think. I'm gonna bring him back. I'll bring you back. Nice, now we get the talent. He's got boots of travel, but it doesn't bring you back to base. I'm desperate now. I'm just taking whatever I can get. I don't know if I'm ever tethering anyone anymore, because, like, the thing is, overpower, this thing is broken. It gives 110 attack speed and, like, 16% spell lamp, and people can just man up with you, you know? Oh, what the heck? What's going on over here? Here come the balls, baby! Boom. I'm not the best with the balls, but I'm good enough where I can just send them in the enemy's general direction and hit them a fair amount of the time. And now, look at this. Doosh, doosh, doosh. I think my Puck's kind of dying, though. Like, this Wind doesn't even know she's dying. And yeah, kind of just... You, like, accidentally kill people. I'll try to keep my creep alive. Whoa, whoa, they keep trying to kill my creep. You guys want to die for a creep? I don't know if that's worth it. Nope. And looks like that's going to be about GG. Yeah, I mean, my team played exceptionally well. I was hoping for a hard game so I could show you guys, like, the scaled version of Puck. Like, this hero, it honestly is pretty ridiculous when you get to certain stages of the game. Also, let's give my Hoodwink some mana, some HP. Yeah, I wanted to show the scaled version of this hero because people don't understand how IO really works. They think it just falls off, but it really doesn't. It comes online later into the game, and it's all about kind of just, like, picking what core you want to buff up. Like, let's say you have a Monkey King mid or, you know, something like that. It's really good to pick these, like, mid lane pseudo cores like Troll and Monkey with IO, in my opinion, if you're going to play it safe lane. Also, I have a friend who thinks IO mid is much better than safe lane. And the reason for that is IO is very level reliant, as you can see. It also prefers farming the middle lane of camps, which you can do as a safe laner, and I obviously did. It's very important to farm mid and go mid, but now we'll just start throwing out the balls. Bully this Wind Ranger back to base. Maybe heal this guy. And yeah, make sure you're auto-attacking as well. Sometimes people will get the Axe and they'll forget to auto-attack, but, you know, I hit very hard. I do almost 200 damage per auto. I'm hitting the buildings, don't care. Go Throne. What even happened in the other lanes? I guess they got hoodwinked. Dude, this hoodwink hero is actually... I don't know, I can't stand this hero. This hoodwinked hero is insane. It's genuinely insane. I got tipped? Why did I get tipped? Oh, so giving overcharge to Abaddon when we're pushing is obviously very nice. Let's give him the balls, baby. Doosh, doosh. This is the most fun thing to do. You just camp their fountain and let the things hit. I'm padding my stats so you guys think I'm a good player. Alright, well, that game was, like, relatively anticlimactic. I was hoping to have to pop off, because Io has that pop-off potential. The hero, it seems like an early game hero, but it's actually more of like a mid-late game hero, but we didn't really get to that point. Nonetheless, I will give you, like, the general... Legend 5. I'll give you the general idea. When you get to the late game, a couple items that are good are Heart. You just kind of like, now that the Heart is actually a good item, it makes you extremely tanky. You just heal your teammates infinitely. Satanic is also really good with your level 25 talent. So to quickly go over the talents, you can get the attacked tethered allies target. Why am I getting tipped? I don't feel like I even did that much. I definitely played fine, but I didn't do that good. Felt like my team carried. All right, we're just positive. We're just all PMA here. But nonetheless, yeah, attack tethered allies target. Why is that good? Well, every time your ally who you tether attacks, you also attack that target. Now, keep in mind, if you have buy lifesteal, that means you can double auto attack. So you can auto-attack yourself, and you auto-attack when they auto-attack, so you're, like, mega auto-attacking. And by the way, you give attack speed, right? So you get this, like, really crazy mega power spike with, like, Satanic. And then I also recommend Sange, just like as you can literally buy it as a standalone item, because it amps your healing. So when you get to your heart timing, I recommend picking up, like, a casual Sange as well. And yeah, you can literally buy Sange into heart as well. That's, like, a decent option, too. But alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. A bit of a stompy game, but it is what it is. Sometimes you get shitty games, sometimes you get the best game of all time. It is what it is. Let me know what I should play next in the comments, and I'm out. Peace. But yeah, that's gonna be about all, folks. Remember, click the link down below and subscribe to the GameLeap website where we have thousands of videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.